You can be the most stunning woman in the room, the one who turns heads, gets compliments, and seems to have it all. You can be funny, caring, supportive, loyal, the type of woman every man says he wants. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people won't tell you. A man can still lose interest. Not because you did something wrong, but because there are certain emotional and physical needs that often go completely unspoken, especially when it comes to intimacy. You see, most people think that men are just after one thing in the bedroom, but what keeps a man loyal, what makes him fall harder with every encounter, isn't just what happens between the sheets, it's how it happens. It's how you make him feel, physically, emotionally, and even psychologically, in those quiet, private, sacred moments. So in today's video, I'm revealing 7 things men absolutely love in bed, the kind of things that make a man obsessed, devoted, and emotionally connected on a level most women don't even realize exists. And trust me, number 6, it's the one thing that can turn physical attraction into forever love. Let's dive in. 1. Be bold, not just beautiful. Yes, physical beauty may attract a man initially, but that alone doesn't keep him. What keeps a man deeply engaged, excited, and obsessed is boldness. Let me explain what that means. Being bold doesn't mean you dominate everything or act overly aggressive. It means you're confident in your own skin. It means you take initiative sometimes. You're not waiting for him to make the first move every single time. You flirt, you touch, you initiate intimacy, you explore your desires without shame. Many women don't realize this, but men, even confident ones, often feel pressure to constantly perform or lead in the bedroom. But when you switch it up and take charge, even just occasionally, it tells him, I want you, I desire you. That boldness is incredibly sexy. It triggers a powerful emotional response in a man. It makes him feel wanted, admired, and exciting to you. So don't be afraid to surprise him, pull him closer, whisper what you want, kiss him like you mean it. That's the kind of energy that sticks in a man's memory long after the lights go out. 2. Whisper, don't just moan. Here's one of the most overlooked secrets to unforgettable intimacy. Your voice can be one of your most seductive tools if you use it right. Now, yes, moaning is a natural part of physical connection, but what men really remember, what turns them on in a way they don't even know how to describe, is when you whisper to them. Not yelling, not acting, just a soft, close whisper in his ear. Say things like, I've been thinking about this all day. You make me feel so good. Don't stop doing that. You'd be surprised how powerful just a few genuine, quiet words can be. Why? Because whispering is intimate. It feels secret, private, personal. It's not just about sound, it's about emotion. When you whisper something only he can hear, it creates a moment that feels exclusive. Like he's part of a private world only you share with him. And that's where real emotional attachment begins. 3. Make eye contact. Want to connect with a man on a soul-deep level, not just physical? Look him in the eyes. I know, during intimate moments, many people naturally close their eyes. They're caught up in the feeling, the movement, the rhythm, and that's okay. But if you want to really reach his heart, try something different. Hold his gaze. Look into his eyes for just a few seconds during those heightened moments. Not with pressure, not with awkwardness, just presence. What happens in that moment is profound. You're telling him without saying a word that you're with him, that you're not just present in body, but in heart, in soul, and in intention. Most men rarely experience this. They go through intimate encounters like routines, never truly feeling seen. But when you lock eyes with him, even briefly, it creates an emotional link he doesn't forget. He may not be able to put it into words, but he'll remember how it made him feel. And feelings are what keep men loyal, not just bodies. 4. Praise his efforts. Let me let you in on a little male psychology. Men, especially in the bedroom, want to feel like they're doing a good job. It's part ego, sure, but it's also about connection. They want to feel competent, capable, powerful. So when you tell him that something feels good, that you like what he's doing, that he's turning you on, it's not just flattery, it's validation. Say things like, "That feels amazing. You're so good at that. I love when you touch me like that." Those small phrases are like rocket fuel for his confidence. It encourages him to be more expressive, more attentive, and more present. It turns the experience from physical performance into emotional fulfillment. Men may not always ask for praise, but they deeply appreciate it when it's given. So give it genuinely, often, and watch how much more connected and obsessed he becomes. 5, be playful. Let's bust a big myth right now. Good sex doesn't always have to be serious. Yes, passion and depth have their place, but playfulness is one of the most underrated ingredients in an unforgettable, intimate connection. Teasing him, laughing mid-moment, light tickles, a mischievous smile. These things build comfort, and that comfort builds chemistry. When you're playful in bed, you're telling him, "I trust you. I'm relaxed. I'm having fun with you." And men love that. It removes pressure. It invites freedom. It makes him feel like he's with someone who knows how to enjoy life and love. Remember, connection thrives in laughter, and when your bedroom is filled with passion and play, he won't just want you, he'll crave only you. 6, make him feel safe emotionally. Now, this one might surprise you, but it's the most powerful one on the list. You see, men are often taught to be strong, stoic, and in control. Even in bed, they're expected to lead, perform, and never show vulnerability. But the truth is, deep down, every man craves emotional safety. He craves a space where he doesn't have to perform, where he doesn't have to pretend, where he can let go and just be. And if you create that emotional sanctuary during intimacy, he'll never want to leave it. So how do you do this? It's in the small moments. The way you touch him afterward, the way you hold him, not just to be held. The way you tell him, "You don't always have to be strong with me," is asking, "Are you okay? What are you thinking about? Did you like that?" It's about making him feel accepted, not just desired, seen, not just touched. When you connect with a man emotionally through intimacy, it becomes so much more than just a physical act. It becomes a moment he'll never forget. And that's the kind of intimacy that makes a man say, "I'm never letting this woman go." 7, switch things up. Let's be honest, routine kills romance. Even the most passionate connection can lose its fire if things get too predictable. And while loyalty comes from emotional connection, desire is fueled by novelty. Men love excitement, anticipation, surprise. So don't let things become a routine checklist of moves. Instead, switch it up every now and then. Try a different time of day, a new setting, a new outfit, a spontaneous moment. Even just changing the rhythm or introducing a fantasy can reignite the spark. And no, you don't have to be some acrobat or movie character. Just be willing to explore, grow, and evolve together. When you show that you're open, curious, and playful with new experiences, he doesn't get bored, he gets addicted. Because now, intimacy with you is not just satisfying, it's exciting. And men don't leave excitement, they chase it. They cling to it. Bonus tip, make him feel wanted outside the bedroom. Want to know what really separates the women who stay unforgettable from the ones who fade away? It's how they make their man feel when the clothes are still on. That's right. Your power isn't just in what you do in bed. It's in how you make him feel valued, seen, and wanted when the moment's over. Tell him he looks good. Compliment his smell. Flirt with him during the day. A look, a message, a quick kiss when he walks by. Remind him that you don't just love him, you still want him. This builds a loop of desire that makes intimacy even more electric because it's not just a physical act anymore. It becomes the expression of a deeper, constant attraction. And that constant reminder of desire is what keeps him emotionally connected to you. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching.